The iron gates of the Thorn estate closed behind them with a definitive clang, sealing out the flashbulbs and the chaos of the city. Inside the cavernous, silent hallway of the mansion, the adrenaline finally ebbed, leaving only the raw, throbbing truth. Julian carried a sleeping Leo, who had surrendered to exhaustion in the car, and laid him gently on a velvet sofa, his movements possessing a tenderness that belied his reputation as a ruthless tycoon. He stood there for a long moment, watching the boy's chest rise and fall, before turning to Alara, who stood by the window, watching the rain blur the world outside. "I don't want to own him, Alara," Julian said, his voice stripping away the layers of anger to reveal the lonely man beneath. "I don't want to buy his affection or erase your past. I just want the chance I was never given." He walked toward her, stopping just inches away, the air between them charged with the memory of that first, dark night. Alara looked up, seeing the vulnerability in his silver eyes, and realized that the monster she feared was just a man desperate for a family. She didn't run this time. Instead, she reached out, her hand brushing his sleeve, a true sign not in ink, but in touch. "He paints storms," she whispered, a tear tracing a path down her cheek. "Just like the one we met in." Julian covered her hand with his own, the warmth searing through the cold uncertainty. The secret that had divided them for 5 years was now the very thing binding them together. As the storm raged on outside, for the first time in a decade, the house felt less like a fortress and more like a home. The end.